Good morning, everyone. First check of the year here for me. Well, we got some work to do to fix these pockets. You can see we're running in the water. So we've been stacking them pretty good so far this morning. I was setting again yesterday. And I did check a few and we caught 31 yesterday. So whatever we catch today on top of those 31, what we're gonna end up with. So like I said, we got the 4 mink. We finally got the water to trap this year. I'm really happy about that. Got our trap. Sure that wood stakes all the way in there. One big coon. That's another nice coon right here. So hopefully you guys are all having some luck. I do apologize. Videos are more than likely not going to be posted the day of and every day this season. We're going to push the limits, and I can't push the limits as hard as I want to and post videos all the time. Just takes too much time. So we'll see what we end up with today. I'm hoping we catch, hoping we catch over 100 today. We shall see. So, got our trap put back in there. We'll be getting down the road. Okay, we're stacking them pretty good here today, guys. Pretty happy with how it's going. 2 more floaters. We'll be getting down the road. Coming down another bridge here. They're still coming pretty good, so I'm definitely happy with that. This is like the perfect situation. You got good deep water out here, a good high bank here, steep bank. Shove your fish in there. These aren't the biggest in the world, but we got them, so we'll take them. He went out. Well, they both did. They went out just like they're supposed to. To that deep water and dispatch themselves. So I like it when a plan comes together, guys. That one's reset. Slide down here where he's got my swivel. I don't have any drowning locks on these guys. I just got this 1/8 cable, ran through the hole in the end swivel of these 1.5s. That's all you need. So we will get our trap bedded back in there and get out of here. 2 more nice coon. Whoa, you guys about watched me biff it. I'm liking what I'm seeing down here. Had us a nice coon sitting here. Toss my chunk of bait there. I like what I see over here a little bit better, to be honest with you. Nice mink. Awesome. I can't believe he beat the coons to this set. How many coon tracks there are, but he sure did. So that's mink number 5 for the day and 5 for the season, I guess. Get our bed resituated here. Right there. Look at that, buddy. Gotta love yourself some mink. Let's go see what we got for a coon over here. You gotta love all this rock. You just gotta love it so very much. Okay, he kind of did a number on it. We'll get her made back up. Okay. Not a bad coon. I'm kind of finding that I'm really thinning out the small ones. Can't get much better catch than that. I'm hoping anyway that I'm thinning out the small ones now so that the next couple checks yield us a better average size. That's the hopes anyway. It's typically how it goes. I'm gonna use that as a guide stick, I think. Put a guide stick right there. I'll put just another little something there. There we go. We're out of here. All right, guys. We're at probably my favorite kind of stuff. That pole's new. One of my favorite kind of spots to trap here. See, this trap's down. We got a mink in the other set, so if we got a miss here, at least we got something. Let's see. Oh, I see what we got. An otter. So normally I'd be excited about that, but here in Iowa we can only keep 3, and honestly, it's not hard to catch 3, so if I can just get my lock, he's got her. There we go. Kind of a pale colored otter though. Definitely an interesting spot to catch an otter, but we'll take him. Would appear someone's trapping some muskrats right here. I think that's what that pole is. Not a bad size otter, definitely not a big one, but not too bad. Let's see what we got for a mink over here. Tuck my fish up in there. Another nice buck. Mink number 6. So I'm happy, definitely happy to be picking up some mink. Got a little bit of silt in my bed there. We'll just clear that out. If I can find him. There we go. Another mink, guys. We're getting down the road. Well, not sure. Oh, I think we got a muskrat. Got a muskrat in that set. And we got a live muskrat. Must have literally just caught him sitting on the bank right there. So 2 muskrats here. Not too bad. Oh, this is not a very big one. Oh boy. All right, guys, I'll get these taken care of and get out of here. Double on rats. Man, we're doing pretty good today, guys. I came down here and I couldn't see my trap. I couldn't believe I didn't have a coon. But I got a mink. What a nice buck mink. We got a coon next to it too. I couldn't believe for the life of me that we didn't have 2 coon down here. Old Mr. Mink will do though. You won't hear me complain about catching a mink. Okay. Uh-oh. There he is. It's pretty deep in here. Okay, what do we got for a coon here? He's stuck in the mud. He had that trap stuck in the mud. Here's a tip that I should have taken for myself earlier today for you guys. When you're wearing shoulder length gauntlets, pull them all the way up to your shoulders. We got a little wet. That's okay. That trap washed off. And reset. I already shoved my fish up in these holes before I turned the camera on, so there we go, guys. That's mink number 7 for the day, I believe. I think it's 7, so we'll keep moving on down the road. All right, another location, 2 more floaters. That's a really big one. We'll be getting down the road. All right, got a coon floating there. It's like a muskrat, I think. Yep, I think we got a muskrat here. Shove my bait up in there. I think it's a rat. Yeah. Nice to see some of them muskrats coming back this year. Sorry guys, I'll kind of turn my camera up here. I will say I've definitely noticed, and this is just in the creeks, so that's all I really, trap. I've noticed a lot more muskrat sign this year than the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 years at least. It's not too terrible of a rat there. Definitely take him. Looks like a big old boar coon too. Oh yeah, big old boar. Get our trap reset here. Make sure my bait's all the way up in that hole. Better trapping. We'll get out of here. All right. Well, it looks like this spot panned out. This is the stuff that I really like to trap, guys, is this small, I mean, it's just this little pool, and you got to hit it early before it freezes, because this will freeze up fast. But looks like we got a little dinky dude and a nicer sized one there. I'm just using chunks of carp, guys. A little bit of Menhaden oil and chunks of carp. There's no special bait or lure, anything fishy will work. Yeah, that's a pretty nice coon. No complaints from me. So we haven't caught any mink or rats or anything else for a while. It's just been coon after coon after coon, which you'll never hear me complain about that. Get that dude up there. Okay. There's my cable. I like grabbing my cable. I'm using all cable drowners this year. I don't know if I said that or not. I slide my hand down the cable, find the swivel, pull up my trap, pull the coon out, throw the coon up on the bank. You see I put my baits in there before I even do anything as far as pulling the coons out. I think it's just faster that way. So we will reset those traps and we'll get out of here. We're still chugging along, guys. Another double here. Appears to be decent coon. I'm getting my rear end whooped today. It's okay. That's what trapping season's about. Okay. Throw it up on the bank. We're getting close to being done. We got like 15 spots left, I think, so. Okay, that fish is all the way in the back. My personal opinion, it's important to have that all the way in the back and pressed up against the top of your hole. That way, the oil that comes out of that carp can drain out of the pocket. Ooh, it almost got me. Okay, slide that up, put it right there. All right, we're out of here. Okay, guys, I've been really excited to check this spot. And I'm gonna guess we got a muskrat in here somewhere. He keeps shoving this stuff in my hole. Hopefully we caught him or another one. Got 2 traps in here, so we'll find out soon enough. Okay. What do we got? Sure enough, I knew there's muskrats in here. I fell in one of their bank dens when I came down here to pre-stake it, so. Awesome. That is, let's see. I just caught another one that I didn't video. That muskrat number 5 for today, I think. Pretty sure that's muskrat number 5 today. We're not doing too bad. That's a good sized rat too. Like I said though, I've noticed a lot more muskrat sign this year, which is good. Glad to see it. That's not a bad rat at all. Take a look at my other pocket here. See. Oh, it's full of stuff. So I filled it up with stuff again. What are the odds we got another rat? I'd say pretty good. There he is. Look at that. This one's a little dude. That's okay though. I knew we would have a good shot at catching muskrats here. So I set it and got us 2 rats. Very happy about that. Slide this baby back up. Make sure my bed's still shallow. It's all beans around here. There's no real coon sign, but I set 2 traps and we got 2 rats. Well, very next location after the muskrat spot. Got us a double on coon. We're also gonna probably take care of those in the spring. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see what the beaver market ends up doing. Man, he really dug out that hole, didn't he? Let's see. Let's find my cable here. Yeah, he pretty much smoked that pocket. We're gonna have to figure something out with that here in a second. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that reconstruction. There, this one's not too bad. Slide my hand down my, one of them beaver sticks down there. Grab my swivel, slide it right back up. Not a huge double or anything, but nice to pick up a double towards the end here. Baby reset. Man, I really like that trap deeper than that. There we go. All right, nice double, guys. We're gonna get this set remade over here. We'll be getting down the road. Alrighty, we're down in this old little box culvert here, and it's like, I call it the Oasis culvert. It's so cool down here. I see we got a coon. I think that's a mink over there. I'm not 100% sure. We'll go do that one first. I'd be surprised to catch a mink in here, but it's really deep in here, especially out there. I don't know how deep that is, but it sure looks a lot deeper than the knee-deep water I'm standing in right now. Come on, be a mink. You bet. Mink number 8. And we just caught another muskrat and we had a muskrat coon double at the last spot, so nice buck mink. Get this stuff off. It's pretty warm today. That's about my only complaint today, is it's warm. Other than that, it's going good, having fun. Catching a lot of fur. Nice mink there. This looks like a giant coon. Oh yeah. And it's a sow too. It's a big one though. Got stick out of there. Oh yeah, she found herself some of that green moss too. Perfect catch. Right across the pad. I'm happy with 8 mink today, I will say. I didn't know with all the coon sign how many mink we'd catch for a little while, but we caught some. And that's a big sucker there. Whew. We're getting down the road. Okay, we're rolling live, no pressure. I set this spot just for mink or muskrats. It's a big grassy box culvert. I think there's something sitting there. Let's see. Here's my first pocket. Oh, where's my dadgum cable at here? We'll come back to that one. Go over to this pocket. There's my cable. What do we got here? I think muskrat. Yep. Awesome. You guys can see I tucked this pocket up under this ledge here. I actually filled it up with mud. I gotta undo all their hard work. Plug my fish back in. I'm by the back leg there. Okay. Whatever happened to the other trap, something covered it in mud, so covered the cable in mud anyway, so I'm gonna have to take a look for that here in a second. Okay, there's that. Let's see. There's my cable. Trap's down here somewhere. I feel something. Feels kind of like a coon. Well, it's not. It's another fat old muskrat. This thing's loaded with muskrats. To be honest with you, I'm really enjoying it. I can't remember where I put that piece of fish though. My piece of fish floated away. Son of a gun. That's okay. There's still some smells in there. Actually, I think my fish is still in there. I think I can see it. So. Alrighty, guys. I knew there was rats. You can see the rat poop on this log and that log. Yeah. Another double on rats. We'll be getting down the road. Another set of floaters. A couple spots left and we'll be heading home. Last spot of the day. Another muskrat. Day of the muskrats. We got a coon over there too. So we'll be heading home. Alrighty. You can see we caught our limit of otter today. Of course, our limit here in Iowa is 3. I caught my limit before 9 o'clock on my first check. So we got our 3 otters though. They'll be getting tagged soon. We got 8 mink, 10 muskrats, and 102 coon. So 102 coon on top of the 31 I caught yesterday after I was done setting. Puts me at 132. So 132 coons on the year. I'm really hoping with this water stuff that it holds on and is more consistent. My drying racks are working good. Fans are going. Got all them coon on there, no problems. So appreciate y'all watching, and until next time.